All right, folks. Special buy today over at Depot. Really wasn't going to stress on this because really not too many good deals here. I'm actually very, very surprised at some of these prices and deals, but there are a few diamonds in the rough. And again, hopefully I can get this in under 4 minutes for you because a lot of vids today. It's going to be like that, guys, on Mondays. Remember that Mondays are the day. Usually the special buy of the day is power tool oriented. A lot of the new releases now are released on Monday. Big storm batting down the hatches here. But so I do want to talk about a couple. The angle grinder with 2 3s. It depends on what batteries these are. These are probably not the 195s. If they are the 195s, then I would say it's a pretty darn good deal. They're probably the 191s. Yeah, 2 P191s, but still, I don't know if you like Ryobi's brushless angle grinder. Not bad. A couple of the good deals are in the Ridgid platform. All right, none of these. Again, we've seen this deal for $259. We've actually seen this at Christmas for $199 on clearance. It's the automotive combo kit. Again, you can get the brushless drill for the same price, $299 included with this, with their other kit. But you'll get a set of 2 4s. You'll get a 4 and a 2. Not going to talk too much about all this. Again, angle grinder, circular, or recip. All right. Jigsaw as well. I mean, not bad, not great. $379. We talked about this deal. It's still going on. $379. Not too appetizing. And then they got some of these deals that are just really weird, Ridgid. So we've seen this one-handed, and there's still only like 5 reviews on this saw, and it's been out for like 2 years. I don't even know if there's a video on YouTube with this saw. I'm always excited to see this saw when I'm in the stores because it's a one-handed saw that is an 18 volt, right? And it has a really good design for OPE type stuff. All right, just by the design of it. So I was always intrigued by it. But anyway, once we seen this on sale for $79. We've seen it on sale for $99. Now, as you can see, they're putting that 2-amp charger. I did a video on all the Ridgid chargers around 2 months ago. Go check it out. This is the new charger that they're adding with the subcompact stuff. Only thing I'm mad about is that it's a 2-amp charger. All right, so let me plug my phone in. So I was very disappointed. Remember, their good one that I always talk about, and I talk about it because there's such a huge difference between the old charger, which was also a 2-amp. But if you went up to their, that big charger that I always, we call it the big Ridgid charger, but that was a 5-amp charger. All right. So that's why for the people who have these bigger batteries, I always pushed and I always saw these kits. And if the kits had that charger, I said that is a very good selling point. But it looks like a lot of these kits now are coming with that 2-amp charger. And they're all coming with these 3-amp hour batteries. I mean, check this out. $289. Now, this is their 7-inch. All right. But that seems a little over the top. We see deals with this router, guys. Like the router and the orbital sander for $129. All right. Unless you really need a battery. And again, these are the 3-amp hour batteries. The only batteries that have 21700 cells in Ridgid's platform. Remember that. just like Ryobi. Now, this one just sold out now because it was available. Wow. All right, here is their sheet sander. Again, 179. But this is a brushless tool. All right? Brushless. Remember, their orbital sander is not. It's brushed. And I really like their brushed one. So $3.99. Here's that other one. So you can either get the Impact for $20 less or get the Hammer Drill for $20 more. But this is one of the deals. Now, I got this, guys, during Christmas, and you heard me talk about it. I'm like, we got to try this new Octane out. It's a heavy saw, guys, for a 7¼ inch, and I don't want to say it's heavy. It's just big. It's a very big saw, and on the heavier side. Made real well. You got a nice rafter hook. I mean, a solid saw. And, for $99, guys, I mean, wow. Again, I don't mean to bring it up, but I mean, the Hercules is like $89, man, for a brushed. And I think it's a 6.5. I think Hercules, Bauer, their saw is $69. So, $99, man. This is the Octane. It's not the brushless. It's not the brushed. All three look alike, except for the internal components with this one. So you put one of those Octane batteries on here. I think for $99, guys, this is a great deal. And if you are planning on getting any of these tools here, maybe the angle grinder. Again, I heard this angle grinder, and it had around 10,000. It might even say 11,000 RPM. And I always got my juices flowing, because with a lot of these attachments that are coming out, you need 10,000 RPM. And really, they're the only ones. But I've heard from people it's not as the same thing with the router. So I don't know. But here is their 6-mode Impact 129. You got an old school jig. And you can get the recip as well. And the radio. This sold out. This wasn't that great a deal. We'll get, at Christmas time, you'll be getting this for $80. Trust me. All right, this is the other one, and I'm surprised it hasn't sold out yet. This, we've talked a lot about the radios, guys. I can tell you, and again, when you hear me talk about Ridgid stuff, sometimes some of their power tools, they're just bigger and heavier, and for the price of them, at times to spend $20 more to get a Makita or a Milwaukee. But when it comes to their accessory tools, they are really, really good. Again, you hear me talk about them a lot. And this radio is really an awesome job site radio. All right. Now, this is also a charger, so it's Bluetooth. All right. It has a great protective, again, really a true job site type radio where you got protection on this thing. Again, and this is cheaper than the new Milwaukee 12-volt today only, obviously. But I usually see this for around $149 in the store. Sometimes it goes on, $139, but $109. I've never seen it this low. But the sound quality is really good. It gets really loud, surprisingly, since it is a TTI radio. But it also will charge your batteries. Now, I don't know if, I would guess it's probably a 1-amp charger as well. I doubt they'll even tell us here. But anyway, if you are, $99 for this radio, $99 for that circular saw, that's probably one of the best $200 you're going to spend. All right, and, you got the lifetime service agreement. Charging rate, you get 3 auxiliary cord. So you can run this obviously with the battery, without the battery. It will also has USB. All right. Obviously Bluetooth, but you got USB charging. Dual power supply as well. Oh, very important too. Kind of like the old. They have a picture of it. You know, it's hard to find this in the store, like where you can kind of see it. Let's I said 4 minutes. Oh, that's funny. Ridgid radio app. I couldn't really tell folks now. But you got your USB. All right, excuse me, and your aux for $100, guys. I think if you're in Ridgid's platform, um, again, you wouldn't buy this if you're in Makita's platform, but if you are, which I know a lot of you guys are, uh, really a great radio and probably their best radio that they offer, and not even per the price, right? Probably one of the best radios out there. You know, they made a great design. It just looks like a radio, right? It's not like, you know, the Milwaukee job site speaker that looks like a octagon, and it's just weird looking, and to kind of carry it around, and you know, and it's not like they're. It's just a job site radio with a handle on top, protective overmolds on the side, and in the back to charge your Ridgid batteries. So I spent a little bit too much time on the radio, but oh, the 18-volt cordless butane is gone. That was really it, guys. All right. Again, you know, here's a mini Bluetooth radio. You do get the battery and charger, but you're not going to get any type of performance that you would get, obviously, with the main radio. And it looks like they're really, I mean, why is this one of the Home Depot special buys of the day? We've seen this battery for $89, guys. We've seen it for $99 with their best big charger. So some real sloppy stuff. I mean, another one right here. Here's that same radio with a 2 for $99. It's here with a 1.5. Why in God's green earth? I mean, what's the problem? So a couple cool deals. All right. Again, $99 for their Octane. If you do need a battery, you can buy one of these kits here, but I don't recommend it. But that's your special buys of the day, folks. We'll catch you on the flip.